Good morning. The year 2021 marked the debut and successful listing of MREIT in the Philippine Stock Exchange. Due to our strong property portfolio and the backing of our sponsor, Megaworld, the country's biggest office landlord, our offering received strong interest from prospective investors. We intend to build on this foundation as we seek to grow the company through organic and inorganic means and achieve our vision of becoming one of the largest office REITs in Southeast Asia. For the 6 months ending December 2021, MREIT registered revenues of 1.5 billion pesos. This amount is already more than half of the initial revenue projection for the company's first full year of operations as envisioned in the REIT plan. The improvement of revenues was largely due to the new leases that we implemented since listing, resulting in an increase in our occupancy rate from 93% back in June 2021 to 96% by the end of the year. Meanwhile, distributable income stood at 1.1 billion pesos. The past several months have shown MREIT's resilience. Our portfolio largely caters to the BPO sector, which continued to thrive during the pandemic, and we continue to implement our rent escalation provisions for our lease contracts. Our property's desirability remains high due to their location in Megaworld's various townships. Furthermore, our strong understanding of our locators' needs and good relationships with them allow us to be top of mind for any new space requirement. To kickstart our company's expansion plans, MREIT acquired 4 prime Grade A buildings located in PESA-registered zones last December for a total consideration of 9.1 billion pesos, increasing our portfolio GLA by 25% to 280,000 square meters. This kickstarts the company's ambitious growth plans in the coming years. Owing to the strong performance of MREIT, the company's board declared dividends amounting to 0.48 pesos per share for the period, including a bonus dividend for income generated by the company in June when it started operations. As a result of the acquisition, we are looking at declaring dividends equivalent to 1 peso per share in 2022, which is 6% higher than originally contemplated in our REIT plan. These accomplishments have in turn been rewarded by the market, with MREIT's share price appreciating by as much as 22% in 2021 after we listed last October. While we recognize the headwinds affecting the equities market by global macroeconomic developments, we believe the company's strong fundamentals will allow us to sustain our growth trajectory in the coming years. We are committed to maximizing shareholders' value, and to this end, we intend to achieve a minimum total shareholder return of 10% per annum over the next 3 years. To achieve this, we look to accelerate our acquisition plans even as we look for opportunities to maximize revenue generation from our existing portfolio and optimize MREIT's operational efficiency. In line with our vision, we prepared a roadmap that calls for the expansion of MREIT's property portfolio to 1 million square meters before the end of the decade. Given our access to Megaworld's extensive office portfolio amounting to 1.4 million square meters, we believe that this is achievable. In 2022 alone, we are looking to acquire up to 20 billion pesos worth of office properties from our sponsor. The quality of growth is also crucial to MREIT, and we look to ensure that our transactions will be accretive to shareholders. To this end, we will always consider location, property grade and type, and tenant profile as key investment criteria in execution of our acquisition plan. This allows us to minimize risks, bolster stability, and resilience of MREIT's portfolio. This will be complemented by our steadfast adherence to the principles of good corporate governance. By maximizing our current assets and strategically acquiring new ones, we are confident that this year will be a good springboard to our journey to becoming one of Southeast Asia's largest office REITs. Indeed, the future holds a lot of potential for MREIT as we take advantage of our long runway of growth. We are grateful for the support of our sponsor, Megaworld, as well as our clients, investors, directors, and management team for making this successful debut for the company. To our shareholders, we hope that you will continue to join us in our endeavors. Let us all prosper together. Thank you.